morning, all my dynamite diamond painting friends out there today. I hope you are having a fabulous day. Today I am going to show you my first, I think it's my first, post review. This is my Crystal Tiger. I ordered it from the DiyPaly, P-A-L-Y store. I ordered it on July 31st. It shipped on August 1st. They delivered it on August 16th, which means it took 15 days from the date it shipped to get here. I paid $7.74 for this, and that's Canadian, which is a great price. I started it on August 30th, and I completed it on September 8th, so it took me 9 days. I really enjoyed doing this. Like, I can't even tell you how much I enjoyed. To the point where I had another project I had been working on and they actually set it aside to work on this. I really, really liked it. And I don't know if you can see, let me just see if I can kind of move it around a little, how much this shimmers. Ooh. It's very gorgeous. Like, these are the crystals. They're not regular beads. I know regular beads have a good glare, a good shine to them too, but this is crystal. And look at the detail. So this is only a 35 by 30. So for that size, this is really great detail. The only thing I'm not sure about is this little section on his nose here. It seems weird. I think it should have been the rest of the color surrounding it. This little dark brown spot seems weird. Like he rubbed his nose in poo or something. I don't know. But everything else, like the whiskers, like when I was doing the whiskers up close, like this random line of white just seemed off. But looking at it from this distance, you can tell that these whiskers look amazing. It is gorgeous. And look at the blue of his eyes. I absolutely love it. Sorry about that. My son just came up. He's going in for a shower before he goes to get ready for school. I thought he'd be sleeping in longer. So if you hear like a shower in the background or some noise, that's the boy. So let's see. Alright, so let's go through the way I rate the way I do my post reviews. I rate it based on 6 items. I rate it based on the canvas, the drills, the company / customer service / shipping, all kind of in one batch, packaging, tools, and then the overall effect. So the canvas, I had some issues with the sticky sections. It had a clear cover, which I used to not like, but now that I know how they lay the glue, I do like it quite a bit actually. I actually prefer it because it means that usually you're not going to get rivers or bubbles. Not 100%, but much higher percentage. So the glue was pretty sticky except in some spots. But I'm not entirely sure if the sticky issues were because of the glue in the canvas or some of the defects with the beads, which I'll get to in the drill section. The symbols were extremely clear and the image looked gorgeous even before I put any beads down. Like, it was very clear. You could see what it was going to be. If you go back and watch the unboxing video, which I'll link here, you can see that. And there were some wrinkles in it, which you can still kind of see a little bit maybe, but that's standard for the way they fold it when they ship these ones, because when you get the clear canvas, often they come folded. Not from all stores, but from a lot of them, especially for the price. Like I said, for $7, like I don't expect high quality, but this for $7 is amazing. Like, I've paid higher amounts for some kits that don't look as good as this. So I gave the canvas a 4 out of 5. So let's go talk about the drills. The drills were the crystals, obviously. 2 of the bags of the 16 colors were oily, and I did have to wash them, which isn't a huge deal, but I mean, obviously it is a bit of a pain. So I washed them using the method that I did a video for with my coffee press. I will link that here too if you're interested in seeing that. There was a lot of defective crystals, and by defective I mean either they were broken or the paint on the back had come off, or when you would stick it down you could see through the crystal to the number underneath, and then you would pull it off and then it would leave a little bit behind. You'd have to scrape it off, and then that spot wasn't sticky. But then sometimes I'd go to put a bead down and it wouldn't stick, and I'd move to the next one and it wouldn't stick, and then I'd move to the next spot and then it would stick. So then I don't know if that was the bead or the canvas. So I'm not really sure. But they're really pretty. They're super sparkly. They're absolutely gorgeous. But because of the defective issues and the oily, I did give the crystals a 3 out of 5. So company, customer service, and shipping, I had no issues with the company. I didn't have to contact them for any reason, so they get an automatic 5 there. They had really good prices. Like I said, for the crystal kits, I mean, $7.74 is amazing for me in Canadian. It shipped the very next day after I ordered it, and I got it very fast, just over 2 weeks. So overall, this company got a 5 out of 5 from me. I mean, based on this piece. Obviously, I have other pieces I have to do, and the rating may change based on canvas and drills, etc. for the other ones, but the company should stay the same. The packaging, it came packed flat, which is not so bad for these types of canvases. Sorry, my cat's demanding attention. It's not so bad for these types of canvases, and the weight of the crystals will flatten it. Plus, I'm going to put it in my portfolio under the bed, which will help. They packaged all 4 in one bag, and each one was packaged separately and then shoved into another bag. There was no box, which for 4 kits I would have expected a box, but it was in a bag. And I remember, if you watched the unboxing, which I did already link, I was a little bit worried when I first saw it, because I was thinking, like, there's no way there's 4 kits in this bag, and there's no way the kits are going to be good, but obviously they were. So in the end it turned out okay, but I'll give them a 4 out of 5 for packaging. The tools, it was just a basic kit with the green tray that had no cutout. It just had the typical pink pen and wax. There was no grip on the pen and no tweezers. And I know people say that with the rounds you don't get the tweezers, but I think for the crystals you should get tweezers, because of the defective crystals that you get and just the nature of the beast with the paint coming off sometimes, you do need to be able to peel them off a lot, and I think the tweezers are much more helpful for that. So I think tweezers with crystals would be very helpful. So for tools I gave them a 3 out of 5. And for overall, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5, because just like, look at it. It turned out absolutely gorgeous. It was super enjoyable to work on. I really liked it. Even despite the canvas and bead issues, I just couldn't stop working on it. I did it so fast, which for me it was fast, 9 days, and I just loved it, and it's amazing detail for the size. So again, like, I was just really happy with this kit. So I did give it a 5 out of 5. So my overall score for this piece was a 24 out of 30, which is an 80% rating, which is really good. So for grading based on our university grading, which is what I'm basing it on, an 80% is just exactly in the 8% range. And sometimes if I'm grading on a curve and it's really close, I'll drop it down. But for this one, I wouldn't drop it down. I would definitely leave this in the A-. I might even bump it up to an A just because I really liked it. But other than the little issues that I mentioned, I really loved it. So yeah, 24 out of 30, 80%, A-. Absolutely would recommend this company to anyone. And I would order from them again, and I probably will order from them again once I finish the rest of them. I mean, I might go look and see what they got and maybe pick up another order, but for the price and the shipping and the quality, I'll definitely order from them again. So yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I can never get them in the camera. And leave a comment below. Please subscribe for more videos. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and Facebook on Everything Gwenny. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.